Hello, my name is Thomas Naylor, and today we're going to talk about the benefits of Hifo and how to list. So Hifo makes it easy to find vendors, compare vendors, down select and shortlist. If, say, you're looking for a new IT managed service provider, you confirm what it is that you're looking for, and then you can compare companies side by side. You can see the summary of the company and all the different offerings that those companies do. And for each offering, you can understand the differentiator or how that company does that offering differently or better. You can click on a company profile and you can see the strapline, the elevator pitch, all the different offerings, and then the focus of their services. In the advanced search, you can down select by offering, by sector, by regions, countries served, by company turnover, by growth and average profit over the last 3 years, and also client turnover, which is your preferred client size. And you can shortlist, so buyers can create shortlists on Hifo, whatever their procurement need. And just a couple of extra points, if you search for Hifo, it comes up quite high in Google. The SEO is set up correctly. And if you look for a profile of a company on Hifo, some of them will come up very high in the Google rankings indeed, above many of the other portals or platforms that they have profiles on. And as a final point, when you create your Hifo profile, also create a link to it on your website, and that will enable a buyer to more easily compare you and see you against the competition. Hifo is very much for companies who want to be compared. So in summary, the main benefits of Hifo are to help buyers quickly understand what a company does, make vendor comparison easier, and help the buyer discover the best fit company that they otherwise might have missed. And to compare Google to Hifo, when you Google something, you put in a search and you will get a mixed bag of results. But when you Hifo something, you put in a search, you confirm what you're looking for, and Hifo will deliver a 100% accurate listing of exactly what you need. So to move quickly onto a demo, and time is valuable, so I'm going to give myself a timer, and I'm going to show how to create a profile on Hifo. So firstly, before creating a profile, just see if your company is listed. And once you've confirmed it's not listed, you go to for companies, you create your company profile, you click the sign up first, and then once you've created a user profile, you sign in, and then you enter the company name, website. And just an additional point, if you're a buyer, you click that when you log in, and that will create a buyer profile for you so that you'll just be able to use the shortlisting functionality. But we are a company, so I click submit my company, and then I can add the further information. And click save. Also upload a logo. And then the key thing is to select all the different offerings which are relevant for the company concerned. So if you save that, and then if you go back to offerings, you can put in the percentage as well for each. And so now if we go to Hifo and we search for base 1, you can see that the company now turns up, and there is the strapline, the elevator pitch, the offerings, and the set of summary of services. So I'll stop the timer and now quickly move on to the further points, a couple of further points. So from a marketing and sales perspective, it's always interesting to think, what stage is your prospect at? The different stages and emotional states of a tech buyer's life, and when they're starting to think about changing is when you want to talk with them. It might be that they're already looking for alternatives, or it could be that they're in the RFP process, or they could have their contract agreed, in which case it's too late, or they could be at the honeymoon period. But the key points here are that this is the time you need to be reaching out to your prospects, and this is when you need to be on Hifo. So your tech buyer will go to conferences, they'll read market research, go to review platforms, visit search engines, and much, much more. But vendors cannot afford to be and go everywhere. Plus, will fail to reach out to every right fit buyer at the right stage. And a further point is that people don't like being sold to. The more you talk, the less they'll be inclined to listen. And the process of selling, important though it is, can end the possibility of a business relationship. But people do like to be informed. And Hifo helps your prospect understand what you do, who your competition is, and how you are better. Imagine if a buyer had been to Hifo and they visited you at a trade stand at a conference. You would not need to sell because they would understand how you are different and better, and you'd be able to have a real conversation. So, in summary, Hifo enables that real conversation wherever you are. And overall, Hifo is a platform where all vendors that have registered can be more easily found. And in essence, it is a place where less is more. Thank you very much for your time. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to get in touch.